boys and girls. You ready for topic 13 review? It's going to be easy. Yep, it's going to be much better than before. You got it. You can do it. I believe in you. Ready? Let's go. All right. So we did the review today, and we found that it's a lot easier than we thought it was going to be. Woohoo! That's always good news, right? All right. The first problem. You got 3 friends work on a project. Cindy does 4/8, Kim does 3/8, and Sandy does 1/8. How much did they do all together? It's just adding, and the only thing is the bottom number doesn't change. It's all 8s. So you got 4/8 plus 3/8 plus 1/8. You got 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. It equals 8/8. So how much of the project did they do all together? They did all of it. Because 8/8 is 1 whole. So they did all of it. All right, number 2. Serena can compare 3/4 to 3/6 without using fraction strips. She says that a whole divided into 6 parts will have smaller parts than a whole has 4 parts. 3 parts must be less than 3 smaller parts must be less than 3 larger parts, so 3/6 is less than 3/4. Is she correct? Choose the best answer. Okay, she's saying that 3/6 is less than 3/4. Okay, so 3/6, she says, is less than 3/4. Now, this is the thing that I told the kids all to remember. Bigger tops, smaller bottoms. Bigger tops, smaller bottoms. Bigger tops, smaller bottoms. If the numbers are the same, you look at the other set. So if the top numbers are the same, you look at the bottoms. Smaller bottoms. Smaller bottoms are bigger. If the bottom number is the same, then you want bigger tops. Okay? So is she correct? Let's see. Oh, smaller bottom. Yep, that's num, 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 num. If I cut a pizza into 4, it's a lot bigger pieces than if I chop it into 6. So, yep, she is correct. Okay? All right. So, Jill finished reading 2/3 of a book. Okay, so here's Jill. And I did this on the board. I want them to put a dot. So, for number 3, put a dot. Owen read 2/8. All right, here's Owen. Think of the one as like a finish line. 1 whole is the biggest, okay? So if you're closer to the biggest, then you're bigger. So it says, who read more of the book? If Jill read 2/3, then she is bigger. She's closer to 1. So we're going to say Jill, because 2/3 is greater than 1/8. Ta-da! Okay, so number 3, put the dots, and then you say which one is bigger. Closer to the 1 is bigger. All right, and don't forget to say the person's name. All right, number 4. This is the one we are not going to say hi to. It was a little confusing for the kids, so we're going to take this out. Now, if it's easier on the test, I'll put it, but this one, 1/4 of a pair in every container, and then there's pairs in 8 containers, use a fraction. The answer is supposed to be 2. Or it's 8/4. Okay, so 8 of those 4ths. But the kids couldn't understand that. So I'm going to look at the one on the test. If it's easier, then we'll do it. Okay? All right, so this one is just a comparing one. Okay, so 3/6, 1, 2, 3, is greater than, less than, or equal to 4/6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can clearly see that the 4 sticks out more. And then we do bigger tops. Bigger top, smaller bottoms. So if the bottoms are the same, we want the bigger top. Yay, done. So easy, right? All right, Mark and Sydney have a piece of wood that's the same size. Mark paints his 2/8 of it. He paints 2/8 of his piece. Sydney paints 5/8. Who painted a fracture closer to 1? Okay, if it's past the halfway mark, it's closer to 1. 4 out of 8 would be half, because 4 is half of 8. Okay, so Sydney has 5/8, so that's more. Okay, even if we didn't know that, we could see that 2/8 is less than 5/8 because we're eating the bigger tops. Okay, so we're going to say Sydney because 2/8 is less than 5/8, or 5/8 is greater than. Okay, done. All right. Bart practiced piano for 2/3 of an hour. Ruthie practiced for 2/4. Which comparisons are true? True. Choose all that apply. Well, first, I'm going to compare myself. When I say compare, I mean do like this. Greater than, less than, equal to. So 2/3 is greater than, less than, or equal to 2/4. So I'm going to do my own first. Okay? Bigger tops, smaller bottoms. Bigger tops, smaller bottoms. Okay, the tops are the same, so let's look at the bottom. Okay? Smaller bottoms. Bigger tops, smaller bottoms. Smaller bottoms are bigger. Num, 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 num. It's going to need 2/3. Okay? Now, we just have to take this and match it. Well, definitely can't be equals because that's not the symbol I used. So all the ones that eat 2/3, nope, nope. Yes, yes, those are the ones we pick. Yay! All right, Greg colored the fraction model below. Which fractions named the purple part? Okay, so on the test, we have to make sure we pay attention to what part we are talking about, okay? Choose all that apply. Well, first off, I can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Now, they might also trick me with saying that this is also equal to 1/4. I made the kids draw these lines so I can see the fourths. Okay? So I know that 3/4 is purple. I also know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eighths is purple. Is half of it purple? No, this is the halfway mark. Nope, it's not half. 2/3? No, it wouldn't be cut into 3 pieces. All right? 3/4? Yes. 4/6? This is not 6 pieces. Definitely not. 6/8? Yep, that's the other one we said. All right. All done. Make sure you pay attention to if it's purple. It's probably going to be shaded on the test. Shaded or not shaded. All right, number 9. 2 students bought a school lunch. Yoon ate 2/3, Ed ate 3/3. Okay, which is true. Okay, first of all, I just want to see for myself. I know 2/3 is less than 3/3 because this is 3/3 right here, and it's winning the competition. He has more. Okay. All right, 2/3 is greater than 3/3. Is 2/3 bigger? Nope. 3/3 is less than 2/3. Nope, that was the same thing. 2/3 is less than 3/3. 2/3 less than 3/3. Yeah. That is definitely not equal. They would be the same length. Okay. Number 10. Carl and Jen shared some sandwiches, some large sandwiches. They had some Subway that were the same size and cut into eighths. Carl ate 7/8. Jen ate 6/8. Who ate more? All right, so we have 7/8 and we have 6/8. Okay, and this is Carl and this is Jen. Okay, bigger top, smaller bottom. Bigger top, smaller bottoms. The bottom are the same, so we look at the top. Bigger top. Nom, 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 nom. So who ate more? Carl ate more. Done. All right, we're done with the first page. Okay, second page. Okay, so the first thing I see is a number line with missing pieces. Okay, it says George wants to know if 2 pieces are the same length. One wire 6/8, the other is 3/4. So we have to see if 6/8 and 3/4 are the same. So first of all, we're looking at this, and you need to remember, kiddos, that this one right here counts. So if I was jumping 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps, these are fourths. Okay, this is 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and then 1 would be 4/4. Now this one's easier because it got all the 8s right there. It told you what the bottom number was. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. Just putting it just because. Now, is 3/4 and 6/8 equal? Yes! And all you gotta do is just circle it. We're just circling to see. Okay? All right. Leslie hiked 3/8 of a mile on Monday. Wednesday, she did 3/6. She hiked 3/4 on Friday. Use benchmark numbers to find out which day Leslie hiked the farthest. Now, I know you can use benchmarks, but this is what I want the kids to do. I want you to do 2 at a time, okay? So first off, we'll start the competition with 3/8 versus 3/6. 3/8, 3/6. Who's bigger? Bigger top, smaller bottom, smaller bottom. Nom, 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 nom. Okay? Then we're going to take 3/4 versus 3/6. Smaller bottom again. Nom, 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 nom. So the biggest one was on Friday. With 3/4. Ta-da! Okay. All right, this one says, Jamal spent a day painting with his friends. Painting for his friend. At the end of the day, he finished half the painting. If he was going to do the same amount of painting each day, what fraction shows the number of paintings he could do in 4 days? So let's count how many halves. It would be 4 halves. 4 days, half each day, 4 halves. So 1 half, 2 halves, 3 halves, 4 halves. Huh, there's D, 4 halves. Ta-da! All right, number 14. Megan ate 3/4 of a cookie. Write the equivalent fraction for the amount of cookies she did not eat. How much did she not eat? Well, she ate 3/4. How much is missing? 1/4. All right, so 1/4 of the cookie was eaten. Now, you could do fraction strips and look and see what's even with the fraction, 1/4. And you can trace it down and see it. You could do a number line and do things related to it. Or I showed the kids this. All you gotta do is multiply the top and the bottom number by 2. 2/8. 1 times 2. 2, 4 times 2. 2/8. Done. Okay. Alejandra brought 2 pies at a potluck dinner. There was 4/6 of a blueberry, 5/6 of an apple. Choose all the comparisons. Well, first of all, let me look for myself. I can see that there's more apple left. So, nom, 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 nom. Okay, this is 4/6. This is 5/6. Also, bigger tops. Nom, nom, nom. Smaller bottom. So, bigger top would be 5/6 is bigger. So, let me see. 4/6 bigger? Nope, that doesn't match what I'm talking about. 4/6 bigger? Nope, not again. 5/6? Nom, 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 nom. 5/6? Yes. Equal? No. I can see that there's more left over of the apple pie. Okay? Moving on. All right, next we have 2 number lines that are incomplete. It says circle the equivalent fraction circle on the number line. So we have to put the missing pieces, and then we have to circle the equivalent. So I see there's 4ths and 6s. The first one's going to be 4ths. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 1 whole is 4/4. Then we have 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and then 1 whole would be 6/6. So then you circle the ones that are even. Those are lined up. Oh, nope, that doesn't line up, and the holes line up. And that's it. Circle, circle. Done. All right, number 17. Draw lines to match equivalent fractions. Watch this trick. Step 1, match your holes. 3/3 and 4/4 are both 1 whole. Step 2, match your halves. Which one of the remaining numbers has half of it on top? Excuse me. Okay, 4/8 is a half because 4 is half of 8. Boop. Next, look at this. This one's bigger on top. This one's bigger on top. This one's smaller on top. This one's smaller on top. Guess what? They're friends. They go together. Ta-da! Also, if you have the bigger on top, 6 divided by 3 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So they both equal to each other. All right, choose the comparisons that are true. 4/6 is greater than 4/8. Bigger top, smaller bottom. Smaller bottom, bigger? Yes. All right. Smaller bottom. Oh, nope, that's not right. Because 1 whole is going to be bigger than a piece. This is 4 pieces out of 8. A whole is less than 4/6. Nope, smaller bottoms. Smaller bottoms better. Nope, that's not right. And then smaller bottoms, yep. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, that's correct. Ta-da! Good job. All right, here's another one where we have to complete the number line. And this is one of those conjecture problems, but I found this one was easy. It just wants to know if Eva and Landon finish the same amount of their homework. So 2/4 and 4/8. You want to see if those are even. So first, we're going to complete the number line. So we have 4th and 8th. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's 4th. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. And here's your 8th. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. All right, is 2/4 and 4/8 the same? Let's see if they line up. 2/4, 4/8, yeah, they are the same. So it says use your diagram to justify your conjecture. Just tell me, is it right or wrong? So, yes, 2/4 equals 4/8. Done. Okay. All right, for each pair of fractions, write the equivalent whole number in the box. All you have to do when it's bigger on top is divide. It's 8 divided by 2. So if you do 8 divided by 2, you say, okay, if I take 8 and split it into 2 groups, 2 circles, everybody gets one, I would have 4 left. Or I could say, what times 2 equals 8? 4 times 2 equals 8. So this is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and then 6 divided by 6, and 8 divided by 8 is 1. I also recommend do the smaller numbers. Smaller numbers. Done. All right, we're done with that page. On to the performance assessment page. This is the easiest performance assessment ever. I think number 1 is probably your hardest question, but after that, you're good. Draw fraction strips to show the fraction of time each person worked at the cash register. All right, so here's the fractions of what each person worked at the cash register. So the bottom number is 6, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to draw 4 fraction strips to show the 4 people. And I'm going to connect it to the whole, and I'm going to divide it into 6. 1 person, 2 people, 3, 4. So I have groups of 6, all right, and we're going to label it. So this is Devin, this is Jenna, this is Eli, and Gabby. All right, Devin was 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, so I'm going to shade them in. Next we have Jenna is 2, 6. Eli is 6, 6. He's the whole thing. Good job, Eli. All right, and Gabby is 5, 6. So she's 1 less than Eli. All right. Who spent the most time at the register? Well, look, Eli has the most. That's easy. Eli. Write a comparison to show Gabby spent at this register compared to Devin. Okay, Gabby and Devin. So we're going to do, Gabby is 3, 6. No, 5, 6. Devin is 3, 6. So 3, 6. Gabby is 5, 6. So you just have to put one of these in front of it. So bigger tops, smaller bottoms. So the bottoms are the same. Look at the tops. Bigger tops. Nom, 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 nom. Done. All right, use the time spent on customer calls, the stuff, to answer the question. On which day did Jenna spend closest to the hour? Explain how you know. So look at all these. All of these have the same tops. When they all have the same top, you look at the bottom, okay? Smaller bottom, bigger top. Smaller bottom, bigger top. Smaller bottom, bigger top. Bigger top, smaller bottom. So which one has the smallest bottom? Monday. That's going to be your biggest fraction, okay? So we're going to write Monday. And it says, explain how you know. 3/4 is greater than 3/5 and greater than 3/6. Or you can say 3/4 is closer 2, 1. Boop. Done. Dun, da, da, da. We didn't write this on, I don't know how we wrote this on the practice at school, but you're going to get the one with the smaller bottom. Dun, da, da. All right, next page. We're done. All right, look. Another one where we label the fractions, and we got fourths and eighths. So we have a fourth and we have eighths. All right, so we have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and then 1 would be 4/4. I'm just going to write it just for myself. The next one is eighth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just making sure. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, 8/8. All right, it says label the fraction that represents the sock colors. All right, so we have sock colors. We got 1/8 is white, 1/4. So this is white. We didn't do this in class. We didn't have time. 1/4 is black. 3/8 is brown. And then gray is 2/8. Okay. Does the store have more brown socks or more white socks? Brown versus white. Okay. White is 1/8 right here. Brown is right here. Okay. Brown is going to be closer to the 1. So brown. Also, it has a bigger top. Bigger top, smaller bottom. Number 6. Use the number line here to construct an argument. The store has an equal amount of gray and black. Is that true? Look. Gray and black. But even if I didn't see that, I would see 1/4 and 2/8, and I would just go right here and I would circle it. Yes. And what do you do to explain? You say 1/4 equals 2/8. Done. Last question. Last question. Miguel bought some socks at the clothing store. Here's his socks. After he washed them, he counted the number of individual socks. Each sock has 1/2 pair. Right, because if you buy 6 socks, that's 3 pairs. If you buy 8 socks, that's 4 pairs. Because 2 socks is 1 pair. So you got to count by 2s to get to the 6 and count by 2s to get to the 8. It says, how many pairs of black socks does he have? Write the number as a fraction. So black is 6. They're each halves. So 6 halves. So if you write it like that, and that equals 3, because 6 divided by 2 is 3. Or just divide it by 2 to get your pairs. Done. Dun, 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 dun. That's it. We're done. That was so easy. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you get the video in time. I think the test is going to be fine. You're going to do fantastic. I believe in you all. You can do it. I love you. See you tomorrow.